for people who don't know, this is the clockwise air wrap back view, where the right is pulling up, the left is coming down. I would not, normally if I performed it, I would perform it in front of my body like this, not askew like that, but I want you to be able to see it behind me. The technique, if you are unfamiliar with it and you're just getting started, I think we should just drill them a couple times here. So let's just try and do 20 in a row. What you're doing is you're pulling up with your right hand as you push down with your left. And the intention, I'm gonna mirror you, the intention is equal and opposite force. So 1, this is my weaker direction. Ah, yes, and you can tell too. So I got 1, do better than me. And you'll be on your way to a good start. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oh my God, 17, 18, 19, 20, God, not even one of them felt, okay, I'm still mirroring you. 4, let's do another 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and here we go. Overhand weave and sweep back. Come up into the pinwheel and then come into the extension. Now do a lockout where the 2 pointer here, it's a 2 petal flower in front of you. You're just locking it out for 1 count here. So it's pinwheel, extension, lockout, pinwheel, extension, lockout, pinwheel, extension, lockout. Now from the lockout, go into your air wrap, back to your lockout, back to your pinwheel. So lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel. Lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel. Lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel. One more time. Lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel. And then just so that you can see what it looks like, I'll do it mirrored. So pinwheel, lockout, air wrap, lockout, 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 pinwheel. And then from here, let's come down on the right into overhand weave. Open it up, sweep back, sweep up over the top, sweep back again. Now this time as you come up over the top, wrap up the poi, come into your buzzsaw here. Now we're gonna plane shift your buzzsaw, so drop it down so it's sitting on top of your right hand, and if you look down at it, it's counterclockwise. Now turn this into the corkscrew, the small corkscrew, so it's inside plane, and it should be an inside counterclockwise corkscrew. Now we're doing the triple layer cake. We're going from the right one on bottom like this in the buzzsaw, then using the corkscrew to transition to the left on bottom like this in counterclockwise, then back into the corkscrew, and then the right on bottom, back into the corkscrew, the left on bottom, back into the corkscrew, the right on bottom, back into the corkscrew. Now this time just separate and bring it back together, and separate and bring it back together, and separate and bring it back together and separate. Now we're turning to the left, turning to the left, turning to the left. One more time all the way around. Bring the poi back together. Make it regular size, come up over the head. And now sync up the timing. Now bring it down and tap, up and over, down and tap, and step. Up and over, down and tap, and step. Up and over, down and tap, and step. Now add the turn as you go up, over the top, down, and step. And to the right, up, over the top, down, and step. To the left, up, over the top, down, and step. Now to the right, up, over the top, down, and step. Now add the jump. As you go around, jump. And as you go around, jump. And as you go around, jump. And as you go around, jump. Now we're going to come into the counterclockwise corkscrew. Bring it up into the pinwheel, turning left into your overhand weave. Now we'll do the same thing we did on the other side, where we sweep back, up, over the top. Now sweep back, and we're going to shorten the poi as we come over the top. Come into your buzzsaw, and now plane shift it on top of the left hand. This is the other buzzsaw because this is clockwise. So this is the other triple layer cake. Left on bottom, right on top. Now come into the clockwise corkscrew, and then come back onto the right hand, still in the clockwise buzzsaw, and then come back to the corkscrew. then back to the buzzsaw left on bottom, back to the corkscrew, and buzzsaw right on bottom, back to the corkscrew, left on bottom, back to the corkscrew, right on bottom, now into the corkscrew, and we're going to do the same separation. So open it, close it, open it, close it, open it, close it, and now open it and turn to the right. We'll go around twice, or I'll do an extra half, and then plane shift it up. Sorry, make it big, release it, and plane shift it up into the pinwheel, and then on the right side, come into the giant, and then turn to the left side, come into the underhand giant, down to your side, wrap it up, come into your buzzsaw, and now we're gonna tap, tap on our back, go into the overhand buzzsaw, open your leg, tap, tap on the butt, and come over the top, tap, tap on your back, and one more time on the butt, tap, tap on the butt, sweep over the top, and on the right side, we're gonna, what's the air, sorry, I'm having a hard time saying all the words. Okay, sweep up over the top, come down into the air wrap, and now lock out to your pinwheel, lock out to your air wrap, and overhand weave, then lock out left, air wrap, and back to the weave, lock out left, air wrap, back to the weave, and if you could just do weave to air wrap, take out the lockout, and if you can go the other way, add that in, so you have some nice symmetry going side to side. And you could move this down your performance area if you have that capacity, if you have a big enough space to do it. Once again, my weaker side. And whoosh, and boosh. And then back to the weave. Lock out left, back up into the pinwheel. Lock out, air wrap, lock out, pinwheel, and down.